Hi, my name is Kenji Godfrey of Yellow Brick Road Enterprise, and today I'm going to talk about how trauma motivated me to begin saving. As a child, I've experienced a lot of poverty situations, and those situations didn't help me feel very good about myself. It was a very disturbing time in my life. So, normal kids, they would get odd jobs and they would go out and, just spend their money on stuff that they just, whatever their heart desired. For me, I would save my money because I never knew if I would need it to eat. Then I get in high school, I get my first job, and I had the same experiences where I'm just saving money because I never know when that issue might come back. I get in college, I'm saving money because I never know if I'm going to need the money for college tuition, books, etc., etc. I become an adult, I start saving money because I don't know if I'm going to get laid off or fired. I have a family to feed and I need money. So that experience helped me save. Why? Because I looked at the situation, a bad situation, and I said to myself, how can I change this? How can I prevent myself from experiencing that again? So I started out saving $20 as a kid. Now I save thousands and thousands of dollars a month because I confronted the issue. Most individuals, they suppress the issue. They suppress the issue by drinking, smoking, relationships, and most of all, debt. To make themselves feel better, they go out and they spend a bunch of money on Gucci bags, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, red bottoms, driving to foreign, to suppress the issue of poverty. And they stay in this cycle no matter how much money they make. They continue to suppress the poverty to make themselves feel better, and not resolving the issue, the internal issue. I know a lot of you came here for me to tell you tips and tricks on how to save $250,000, but it starts internally. You have to sit down with yourself, be honest with your relationship with money and how you are going to fix it. You may have to go back to school. You may have to get a second job. You may have to start a business. You may have to cut your spending. You have to do something in order to consciously deal with poverty and the traumatic experiences that it has caused you. Once you overcome that, the sky is the limit. Then you can start putting tools in place, which I will teach you in later videos on how to do that. But initially, you have to deal with it, become one with it, be okay with the experience and the past, and find solutions on how you can change it going forward. That is it. That's how I got to 250 plus. That's how I have 529 plans. That's how when COVID hit, I wasn't worried about getting laid off or losing my home. Because I had taken that experience, that trauma, and turned it into something positive. I transferred the energy from negative to positive. Usually, scientifically, that's impossible. But with me, I made it possible. Scientifically, it's impossible. But I made it possible by changing the way I think and dealing with it internally. That is the key to how I got to 250,000 plus. And that's what I suggest you do. Look internally. Deal with it. Come up with a time frame. Come up with a plan on how you can start the process of healing from that traumatic poverty experience. That's all for today. Comments below. Subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.